Hi, we're Roy and Karen, and this is our video about our e-bike ride. Out to explore what we know and what's new.
So, where did we start?
We started on our home turf at Hammock at Fenney and drove under our favorite unbelievable oak trees and looked for alligators and birds and all the things that we do here in the villages.
And we ended up at Sawgrass Grove. But that's not really a big deal, is it?
Especially not at that time of day.
I mean, going from Hammock at Fenney to Sawgrass Grove, and you go over the Water Lily Bridge, and it takes you, what, about 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a journey, that's for sure.
Well, we didn't do that, did we?
Nope, we sure didn't.
We didn't. Then how the heck did we get to Sawgrass Grove? Yeah, look at this map over here, and I'll explain how we got there. We drove from Hammock at Fenney along Fenney Way. And then at the roundabout that takes you up to Magnolia Plaza, we continued on to Corbin Trail. And we took that all the way until it dead ends. All of this is all a construction zone. And you can't drive through this right now. That's where all the new villages are going to be under construction. So we went on the other side over here where McNeil comes into Bexley Trail. And then we took that right there over the Southern Oaks Bridge, then continued on and went over to Sawgrass Grove right here. So one of your most favorite things when we are golf karting, when we're e-biking, and we're coming out of the hammock, going through that little section between Hammock at Fenney and the Fenney Grill and the Fenney Rec Center.
To this
that
area.
whole, yeah, I know.
Covered in the old live oaks with all the Spanish moss, and it's a beautiful area. Well, we did our little journey past the Fenney Putt and Play and past the dog park and past the... Yeah, okay. It's a journey that I love. It's like, it seems like it might be a long ways, but it goes in the blink of an eye.
We get to that area where there's a roundabout right by Loblolly. And if you go in one direction, you're going to Magnolia Plaza and Edna's and Brownwood. But this is now really the first time on e-bikes we're going the other direction. Now we're heading to Linden, and we're taking this to Corbin Trail, and poof, it just ends. And then you look out and it's just all construction.
It's a lot happening out there.
But those are going to be all the new villages coming up over the next year.
Maybe. I mean, who knows what the timeline is.
Well, but there isn't going to really be any way to get from there to Eastport until all those homes are built.
Right. And they're not going to have everybody going through a construction zone. So
Right.
It's going to be a lot of activity for a while.
Once we hit that dead end, then we went over to the other side. We went over to where McNeil connects to Bexley Trail. And so you can see here we are going over the new bridge, and it just drops you right off at Sawgrass Grove and the Zell Rec Center. And we were able to approximate the mileage for this journey because you can measure things on Google from Hammock at Fenney to Sawgrass Grove via the Southern Oaks Bridge. 7 miles on a golf cart. That's a 20-minute drive. Instead of 45.
It'll be less than half.
We're very excited. We feel like we're in the hub.
It's a lot happening around us, all kinds of things, and it's exciting. I love it.
So we got to Sawgrass Grove, and we read the program incorrectly, and we were expecting music, and then we realized, no, it doesn't start for like 5 hours. But I went inside the market, and I went to, what's it called, Darling's
Sweets.
Yeah, to the ice cream shop, and I did what we do on our vacations. I said, hey, you happen to have anything that's sugar-free? And she pointed to a sign and said, yeah, we got 2. I said, oh, all right, I'll have both. Give me 1 scoop of each, and I'll let my honey pick whichever one she wants. And you picked cashew caramel. And I got, as they say in New York, butter pecan. Butter pecan.
Depending on where you're from.
And it was pretty good, huh?
It was good. We don't get treats like that very often.
And when I wish I had the well, I thought I had the camera on. I thought I was recording all of this. I thought I was recording coming out of the market to bring the ice cream to Karen, but I didn't have the camera going. When I came out, there's 2 guys picking up on her.
They were just saying hi. Very friendly people here on their lifestyle visit, just enjoying the villages. It's awesome.
So that was our e-biking adventure. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to link to our hiking and e-biking and adventure playlist right here. We've got lots of cool videos in there for you to check out. In the meantime,
we appreciate you adventuring with us.
See ya.